Alright, what is up guys? Jaret Campisi coming back at you with another video. Today we're going to be going through day 3 of my Run Faster program. Day 3 is a lifting day, so that's what we're going to be taking you through, and I gotta say, whew, I'm a little bit sore from the first 2 days. So if you're following along with this program, let me know how you're feeling in the comments below. I'm happy and excited that we're all doing this together so we can all be in pain together. One thing I will note about lifting, if you've seen my channel, I do have other lifting videos on my channel. I do compete in bodybuilding, so I want to just make sure that you guys understand there is a clear difference between training for bodybuilding. We're training for track, for athletes, so this is all going to be strength-based training, explosion, power, speed. Let's get faster.
Okay, what is up guys? I'm going to take you through a commentary of this workout, and please excuse my voice, I am still fighting a little bit of a cold here. So, starting off with cleans. This is an exercise that I haven't done for about 10 years, so these are a little bit sloppy, but I'll try and explain stuff that I was thinking about, things that I was doing. You can actually see an improvement over time. So I started off with a 95-pound set to warm up, and then moved up to 135. So basically you're starting off like a deadlift, keeping the bar nice and close to your body, sitting back, pulling up, and then once it gets around your hip area, that's when you're kind of like popping it up right there, and then it floats it all the way up onto your shoulders. And so you get underneath the bar and catch it based on how heavy the weight is. So yeah, you can see that was a little sloppy there. But again, just trying to improve over time. If you don't know how to do cleans correctly, you can always just YouTube it. I'm sure there's a million tutorials on how to clean correctly. Hopefully you've got an athlete, other athletes or coaches that can kind of watch what you're doing and make sure you're doing them correctly. Just start out with lower weight until you get comfortable with the correct movement, and then increase the weight as you go. But cleans are very, very important for building that speed and that power for track and field. So it's a workout that you really need to learn how to do. From there I moved on to incline bench, starting off with so yeah, when I say 4 sets of 10, 8, 6, 4, that first set of 10 is really your acclimation set. So make sure it's a set you can do comfortably, where you could, that's kind of where you're using it as a warm-up set, and then your working sets are those 3 following sets. So I'm just showing you my first set and my heavy set. My heavy set was with 205, and just make sure you're, focusing on squeezing that chest, controlling the negative part of the movement, and then exploding up. That's how you build power and explosion. That's the difference between training for bodybuilding when you're doing slow, controlled reps, and training for like strength training when you're just trying to explode up with the movement. So see how I'm controlling and then exploding up to pull that weight up. So deadlifts, absolutely essential for any good athletes. They're going to build like that hamstring strength, your glute strength, entire body strength. Just make sure you're doing them correctly. You want to keep that bar very close to you, sit back down into the pool, and make sure your lower back is staying straight. Do not let your lower back round. If your lower back is rounding, then you're using too much weight, because you will get injured eventually if you continue to do it that way. So yeah, pull off the ground hard and heavy, get that hip thrust in there, and get good at deadlifts. The more weight you deadlift and squat and clean, the faster you're going to be. It's really that simple. From there I moved on to leg press. Again, controlling that negative part of the movement. Get down as far as you possibly can. I see a lot of people doing like half reps on leg press. Try and make sure you're getting all the way down on these reps. Again, my first set was kind of a warm-up acclimation set, and then I worked into my heavier sets here. Just a set of 4, controlling that downward part of the movement and then exploding up off the bottom. So that's pretty much it for the big compound leg movements and stuff like that. You should be destroyed by this point. I was still sore from Monday's workout. And then pull-ups. They're a phenomenal, just full body strength builder. You're going to be engaging your core. You're using your lats, your biceps, your arms, your back. They're just a really good kind of like overall body strength builder. I use various grips on those. And then finishing off with shoulders. Shoulders are very important for your upper body. That's really where you're generating your power from your arm swing. So again, I started off with a warm-up set and then went into my heavy set. I was using 80 pounds. Also guys, don't worry at all about the weight that I'm using. This is just the weight that I need to use for these rep ranges. Choose your weights based on what allows you to get close to failure on those rep ranges. That's the whole point. And just make sure you're always focusing on good, proper form, and you will improve, I promise you. Hit that like button, guys, and I will catch you for the outro.
So there you go, guys. There's another brutal full body workout as part of my Run Faster series. And honestly, even if you're an athlete that plays any sport, these workouts are really gonna benefit you because they're really structured around heavy compound movements that are gonna build strength and power and explosion. So that's what we're trying to do as athletes. So as always, the workout or the full program will be the first link in the description below if you want to pick up a copy of my Run Faster program and try it out for yourself. It's brutal. I'll put also links to the other days of the program since we're demoing this whole week for you guys. And try it out for yourself. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe for more videos, share it with your friends, and follow me on Instagram for daily tips and motivation. It's just my name, @JaretCampisi. And we'll catch you for tomorrow when we're gonna be doing 400s. Stay tuned, guys.